All right, Megan, look, I got my Town of Elkton police mug. I've got my Town of Elkton pinned right over my heart. And I tell you what, they are very proud of their town, Elkton, up here in Cecil County. I want to show you the town like you've never seen her before.
28 Roadster pickup.
A 62 Impala Super Sport. It's really the car I wanted when I was in high school and couldn't afford back then.
Ford truck, built from scratch, frame up.
Shorty, Duffy, Cliffy, Melvern, Richard, and Frank, the organizer.
Frank, can we have a car show downtown Elkton on the street?
Sure can, Frank. Every Thursday of the month, we'll shut down Main Street for your car show, thanks to the blessing of the First Lady of Main Street, Mary Jo.
Beautiful downtown Elkton Main Street.
She turned this old street into a beautiful artscape. Look how local kids turned into landscapers. And they'll grow up just like their plants and get married at the Wedding Chapel of the East, where Babe and Sir Charles Barkley and Martha Ray got hitched.
It's so much more friendly.
She should know. She left her hometown, went to the Big Apple, and came back to run the Elkton Arts Center. And you're looking at the artwork done by mental health patients who take us inside the healing process. Elkton is really changing,
yes,
and the arts community is helping that along. So we're pulling everybody in from all over now, right?
Absolutely. And yet I think this exhibit speaks so profoundly for 13 years of experience where the Arts Council and the community has believed that making this partnership is really one of the things that benefits all of us.
Arts are alive in Elkton, and this is now an arts and entertainment district. And you've heard of Lewis and Clark. Well, this is Liz and Iris.
Elkton, well, it was right between Philly and Baltimore.
They create and sell art out of their Main Street home, and they love Elkton.
It's the life of it. It's the passion of it. It represents what everyone feels and experiences.
If you're passionate about baseball, the Cecil County Historical Society takes you from the Elkton Little League all the way to the pros. And how about this picture of JFK cutting the ribbon on 95? 8 days later, he went to Dallas.
Just have fun, enjoy ourselves.
The guys are still hanging on the wall. And who's that doggy in the window? Why, that's Duke, who invites you inside the Picture and Frame It shop.
How does it work? We're looking for artists. We need artists to come in.
She runs Art Bazaar. You can rent out space, make some money selling your artwork. Get in touch with her if you're looking for a nice studio. Don't be thinking ghost. The best I can do, an ashtray, if that.
All the way up nice and slow, compress your rib.
She came in here all the time, ended up buying the place.
It's just 2 pounds, and you wouldn't think 2 pounds would be such an issue, but it is. I think that like everybody needs to have art in their life. I think everybody needs to have beauty in their life.
All this spinning and watering, it's hard work. And my finished project, it looks pathetic. Time for lunch at Lions. And look who we run into, the mayor. I told him everybody thinks that Elkton is up on 40.
Now all we have to do is get people to come off of 40 and sit on down 40. And we're going to try and do that with some new signage and all. We're going to get that in there and try and get them to come downtown more.
As for Lions, it's been around since 1875, and Mary Beth just took over her dad's business.
I started in here probably when I was about 10 years old, serving coffee on Sundays for tip money to buy lunch tickets at school.
You get a good feeling about Elkton. The Arts and Entertainment District has really changed this place.
I'm an Elktonian, so I'm proud of that.
And at the end of the day, the mayor surprises.
And on behalf of the mayor commissioners and the residents of the town, we'd like to present you the key to the city.
How about that? You know where that key is right there? Excuse me if I reach in here. There you go. There's my key to the city. There you see it right there. Town of Elkton. How about that? Opens all doors. Hey, when we come back, we'll talk more with Jonathan about